All right. Let me start by understanding the user's query. And they want the article rewritten in English, making it original and engaging through storytelling. The key points to address are starting with a question as a hook, breaking content into short paragraphs, including a courteous reminder to subscribe and like a lighthearted joke, and ending with a specified phrase. For enable, first I need to restructure the article. The original has several paragraphs with technical details about the Polestar 3's performance in a range test. I should start with a compelling question to hook the reader, which is that the reader is that it, maybe something like, what if your car's range promise was more than just numbers on a spec sheet? And that sets the stage for the story. Next, the user wants a reminder to subscribe and hit like early on. So after the hook, I'll insert that. And then introduce the test by CarWow with the 5 SUVs. Each model's specs and performance need to be simplified into concise paragraphs. I'll need to avoid technical jargon and keep each paragraph under 40 words. The original article mentions practicality, cargo space, and the journey details. I should weave these elements into the storytelling, perhaps highlighting the Kia EV9 storage and the Polestar 3's endurance. Including the joke at the end is important. Maybe something about charging habits or battery anxiety. I also need to ensure that the conclusion uses the exact phrase provided and that the tone remains straightforward and easy to read. Let me check the word count for each paragraph to ensure they're short. Also, make sure not to use any titles or timestamps and avoid markdown formatting. And then the verify is that all the key points from the original article are covered in the new version while maintaining a natural flow. Ever wondered if your EV's range promise holds up beyond the showroom floor? Or, and before diving in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It keeps the wheels turning. Picture this, 5 electric SUVs racing from Oxford to the Scottish Highlands, their batteries drained to the last drop. This isn't just a test of miles, it's a battle of engineering efficiency and endurance. And the contenders, a luxury Genesis GV70, a tech-forward BMW iX, a sleek Polestar 3, an Audi Q6 e-tron, and a practical Kia EV9. Each brings unique strengths, but only one could claim the crown. The journey wasn't just about numbers, it was about comfort, cargo, and how far these vehicles could push before surrendering. Cargo space became a key differentiator. The Kia EV9 transformed its third row into a cavernous 29.2 cubic feet, while the Polestar 3, despite its sporty flair, managed a tight 17.1. BMW's under the hood design left drivers scrambling for storage, proving sometimes form beats function. And as the trip unfolded, batteries began to wane. The Genesis GB70 stalled first at 279 miles, then limped 11 extra miles on fumes. The Audi and Kia followed closely. But the real shocker, the Polestar 3 refused to quit, logging 390.1 miles to negative 89% of its promised range. Efficiency tied the race, with all models averaging 3.5 miles per kilowatt horse. Yet, costs varied wildly. Polestar's 22p to a mile at a fast charger dropped to 2p to a mile at home, perfect for budget-conscious drivers. Compare that to ICE vehicles, and the savings stack up like charging stations on a highway. What's the take? Official ranges are optimistic, but real-world tests tell the true story. I mean, and remember, if your car starts acting like it's low on juice, maybe it's just shy, not dead. But with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.